Welcome back, guys. Sorry I brought you in kind of late, but I was kind of preoccupied with what was going on. That's why I brought you in late. But yeah, I have actually declared the war against Papal States in order to vassalize them and continue our conquest. Let me actually give you a rundown of events that led up to this moment. So after a long war on every side, we first had England, Castile pissed out England for just this province, Laborde. But the in process of doing so, they racked up a huge amount of rebels and stuff. So they are currently dealing with that, which is quite tough, as you can see, especially since they don't have any access into these lands, as France will not give them access. So it has been quite hard for them to deal with those separatists, not separatists, but rebels in general. Then on this side, we had the whole long, prolonged war against Bohemia and Poland, and all of their respective people. So Bohemia had all of this, Poland had all of that. So it was a quite drawn out war. Eventually, we managed to separate piece Bohemia for money and war reparations, and we managed to separate piece Poland for white peace. No, we managed to peace out Poland for white peace, but it was a quite drawn out war, very annoying. Took quite long to take. By the time I now finished, my regency had actually already finished, and I was ready to go into the next war against Savoy, only for me to discover that Papal States, only for me to discover that Papal States had already formed an alliance with Castile. But thankfully, Castile was so messed up from our war that he wasn't willing to fight against me, who had high attitude against enemies, plus his huge amounts of manpower, unrest, and everything. So it was more than safe to say that he broke that alliance with him because he just couldn't be bothered to deal with all of that. So that brings us to where we are right now. Inter-issue bonding against these people. Okay. No, it's no big deal. So yeah, that brings us where we are right now. I'm actually waiting for these three ships, which are on Carax, to finish, so I can bring them over here and blockade this province, which would allow us to much easier finish this up. Once we're done with that, we'll have Reconquest Casus Belli against Florence, and with that we can take back Umbria, take back Urbino. But since they are allied with the French, I'm gonna check something real quick. If I declare war against them, yeah, the French will help out. Okay. When does this truce expire? It expires in 1546. So it looks like this guy was going to be. I'm going to vassalize Papal States. Then from there, I'll bring back and I will completely annex these. Since it's already one of my states, I'll completely annex that territory. From there, I'll now bring back over here, and then I'll attack province, since their only ally is Florence, and from there I will take back these two cores. And I don't think I'll vassalize Florence this war. I'll take these two cores back first. Then from there I'll incorporate, and I'll feed some of province's land to Savoy. Then from there I'll start the process of incorporating Savoy, and I'll start the process of incorporating this guys. Actually, hold a minute. I just realized that if I'm gonna be vassalizing Florence, that's gonna drag them into this war. Okay, in that case, I can call him Bavaria. So okay, I just realized that. So that's actually good. I don't have to worry about all of that complicated stuff. I'm gonna have to go into war with Florence. People say actually at war with. Let me see who exactly honor the call to arms. So just Florence and Provence. So hopefully, as long as France doesn't honor that call, we should be more than able to wrap up with these guys. Let me actually check the ledger. Military armies. How big is Florence's army? Florence should have like nothing. Sort by country. A B C D E F G. They actually have a positive opinion of me. Okay, that's really strange. A B C D E F. So Florence has 10,000 men. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be quite tough, especially since they have Provence as an ally. But we should be able to do it. It's just gonna be tough. Yeah. Probably gonna have to take out some more mercs. Currently dealing with only the number of mercs. I thought we had more than that. That's fine. Alright, 29 8. We don't have 9 of that. If I do that, you only have 8. So create new units. You actually if I do this, consolidate regiments, then give me one of these guys. Select this unit and just delete them. Hey, what are you doing? Shatufa. Okay. And looks like my characters are actually done, so I can just go ahead and get them all. Let me send these guys first to go blockade that, and then I'll join these guys up together. Ask them to build me war galleys to max, and then move them over here. So with that, that should be more than enough to deal with Venice, hopefully. If not, I'm always ready to go above my force limit, but hopefully my force limit should be more than enough, especially since they've been so weakened. And with that, we should have complete dominance over both the Genoan trade node and the Venetian trade node with those two wars. Although actually, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get dominance over Genoa, because these guys actually have a fairly high influence in that area. Let me actually check. Trade Genoa. So we only have 9%. That doesn't make any sense at all. Probably because we're not protecting trade. Yeah, once you protect trade, that should no longer be a problem. But for now, you're just gonna have to get that over and done with. Oh man. Chatufa. Hey. Alright, let me get that thing going up. Maintenance. Tech, we're on Tech 11. They are on Tech 11. They are also on Tech 11. So once I finish with all of these, we should be more than ready to go form Italy. And Muscovy should be forming Novgorod pretty soon as well. They are Tech. Wow, they're really behind on that. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long now. Set the rifle claims. I guess this order until 1554. But we have some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that for now. This guy should reinforce. Country modifier, so crisis expired. Okay. We want the siege of Roma, sweet. I don't really do not want that. Yeah, we're not really in a position to defend against that right now, so I'm gonna let this tick up a little first, so that we can have better troops, and then we can go in and smash them. Pizza, pizzeria. What's a pizza? Pizza. Urbino, Urbini. Okay, sometimes stop. Move over here. I say we just go for it. Actually, I say we just go for it. I'm gonna have to give some time though. 29.8. Let this tick up a little bit more. Once this gets to 15, then I'll feel very, very comfortable. And then gold and soldiers. Pause. Oh, come on. Send them golden soldiers, or they have to do it on their own. Golden soldiers. Oh, come on. That was by mistake. I wanted to say golden soldiers. That should be fine. I'll do that for them later. Alright, in that case, we move in. We should arrive on the 8th of March. Alright. And yeah. Say peace. Evoke their cause on this land. And yep, send that demand in. We should then become leader of this, and we will just crush. Darn. Yeah, with that we should just crush the Venetian troops. Nice and done. And that -1 dip. Whoa, holy. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, darn. They managed to call in France. Alright, in that case, call to arms here and call to arms here. That should make it look much better. Alright. And yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and get that positive dip rep. Thank you very much. Come over here and we actually see what a dip rep is. +2, so generation prophecy is dealt with that. The Popular Noble Papal Legate also deals with that. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and increase our relationship with the Papal State. Yeah, they're outraged right now. It's kind of annoying that they don't have my the troop. What's it called? Their government type is annoying, but with improving relationship, that should be fine. Um, all right. So yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a fairly drawn out war, but yeah, this should be all that we need to nail the coffin in our conquest of Italy. With this, we should have complete dominance over the Italian region, and we'll have no further issues in the future once all these wars are done. And yeah, we should have naval dominance as well, which should allow us to go in and mop the floor with the Phoenicians. All right, let me check my favors with Bavaria. How many favors do we have? 27. All right, let's increase that trust. We're getting one at a time. We're gonna be careful with that. Hungary is actually in. All right, that's a good decision to be with. Castile is gonna be fairly pissed off at me for breaking the alliance. I'm gonna put another point in there, and that should be safety. With this, Castile should actually have access to go in and wreck those guys' plans. Hopefully. Sorry, I have to adjust my chair. Quite uncomfortable. What our numbers actually look like? Yeah, we fought a number of these guys. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and give Savoy, Lyonnais, and Dauphine. That will complete that, and it should still be not enough development to come up against me. Then maybe we don't really need to weaken France. France is quite weakened already. So yeah, we don't unless we plan to eat into those guys in the future. But for now, we do not. So we're gonna focus on these guys for now. That's what I'm trying to say. Pizza, thank you very much. Pizzeria. So what do we want from Florence? We want Florence to return all calls. We're gonna pull out from there for now. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So Florence, this is what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be returning this paper state, turning this paper states, these two paper state. That's gonna be up, and then you're gonna give up claims in my land. You're gonna give me war reparations, and you're gonna give me a whole lot of money. That should be more than fine. That should be splendid indeed. Um, Gorska. Yep, Gorska. Unless I wanna, no, it's fine. I'll deal with all that later. In the meantime, we're just gonna finish up over here, and then we'll move into the other lands. Whew. It's pretty good that this hasn't managed to get into our lands. It's been fairly. Oh, that's looking fairly strong. Looks like we're gonna convert that entire middle ground. So it looks like we're gonna have a fairly big that thingy, Majinki, whatever it's called. Whole evangelical war, yeah. In the meantime, though, this is done, but we're gonna be doing a fair number of corn after this. I'm gonna actually hold off on that. Tech, on the other hand, is pretty good, pretty jid. Um, let's move up over here, see how Muscovy is doing with their tech. They're still fairly behind, but once they catch up, we should have a fairly strong beast in the west. We can actually call in Castile, but there's no real need to do that. We have these guys fairly done, so I'm gonna move in here then. And from there we can go focus on province. I already know I'm going to take in province. I'm gonna make them return Dauphine, and yeah, this is a complete state on its own, so I don't really need that state. So I'm gonna make them return Dauphine and get some money, some more rep from them. That should be more than fine. Yeah. The French actually coming down though, so we're gonna want to wrap up here as quickly as we can and move up into those bigger lands. I feel like we're quite behind on the timeline actually. If I had been a bit more aggressive, then at this point would have formed Italy. But since I've been going for the I didn't want to kill France area and everything. So yeah, I know most people when they play this, they've normally formed Italy around like say 20 years earlier than me. But since at this point I already practically formed Italy, since I control everything that we need from Italy, I'm gonna give it a pass. Especially this is my first time. Like yeah, this is my first time doing so well at this. So it's not really an excuse, but I feel like we're doing okay for my level. So yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna have this done, then we'll just move up against the French. Do they have a... Yeah, so Urbino is their thing, and Umbria, I believe. So that's gonna go to the Papal States as well. In the meantime, we're gonna go into position to deal with this French scum. Maybe I can catch them in burn to give me the advantage. Yeah. Impact. Impact. No one really cares. Mega expansion. Move over into Vowed. Sweet. Thank you very much, Hungry. What we really want is Dauphine though, so we're gonna move up into Dauphine. Let me actually see if they're gonna be ready to peace out with just that. So this is, I want them to return. I want them to give this to Savoy. And war reps money. That's gonna require. We're pretty close to that, so we have to get Dauphine first since we already control Avignon. And since Dauphine is their capital, that's why we need to take it directly. So I can also transfer that over to Savoy to be double. But after this, then I'm definitely going to... Okay, no, we can't be at peace. I have to take over Venice. After we take over Venice, then we're definitely going to be at peace for a while. Stabilize, core, incorporate all of our vassals and stuff. Then from there, we'll now begin to expand once more. But that's going to be a way down the line. We don't really need to do any of those things right now. What's next? Yes. Shipyard. Get that last one. Taxation, 23. Production, 18. Trade, 2.5. None of those really interest me. Maybe I should start saving up for some of these manufactories. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and do that. The next institution that's gonna spawn is going to be printing press, and it has to be years at least 2050 and Protestant reformed. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna spawn near us. Yeah, it's gonna be spawning near us, but we're not gonna have it directly. Unless we embrace the whatever Majini this is, but I really see no reason why we do that. Yeah. Seems like they're actually at war with somebody. They're attacking. Okay, so they are attacker against liege. Okay, that's actually quite dumb because the new guy is actually Bohemia. Bohemia has like conquered these guys completely. There's no issue there. So yeah. Province wants peace. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry about that, but you can't have peace until I have what I want. What are they offering anyway? They'll be forced to give 10%. No, thank you. Why would I want that? Disputed succession, Desmond. None of that interests me. Yes, sir. Has become fairly uppity, I say. Fairly uppity. I'm just hoping Castile doesn't call me into this war, because like I would not help them. Okay, I probably will just to save the alliance, but oh my, I will hate them for that. In fact, it might even be a good time for me to break my alliance with them so I can begin to eat into Naples if they call me in. But if they don't, then that's fine. Force our strength. We must always attack him with that nice siege ability, please. Although some reinforcement will be much more preferable to that. Hopefully they're not coming in to attack me. Yeah, can somebody actually come close to me and protect me, please? Hello? Come on. Hungry, please do that. Let's see if province is more likely to sue for peace. Give me Dauphine. No, better offer. Just Dauphine is fine. Okay, no, they're not likely to. I think that then in that case we should focus on France. What are they saying? Are they ready to give me what I want though? I just want Lyonnais. No. France is much closer though. France is much closer definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully Hungary can stay here, do what I asked them to do. Bavaria, if you can help me out with this, that would be very helpful. Thank you. So yeah, I'll give that to Savoy, give this to Savoy, and I can piece out the Florentians for a good amount of money too. I can tech up too. Yeah, I am falling behind, but it's not really anything that's going to be beneficial from getting that tech. So I think I can fall behind for a third amount of time longer. We're really, really close to getting stacked though. Like, we're extremely close to getting stacked. I'm gonna have to be very careful about that. Hopefully, if they try and attack me, Bavaria would back me up. But if we can just siege down Lyonnaise quickly as possible, as quick as mayonnaise, make it happen. If we can just quickly siege these guys down, then we should be safe from France because we'll be able to piece them out. Come on, please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, that should be. Yep, thank you very much. Transfer this over to Savoy, and then piece out the French. So give me Savoy, and give me some money, and some war reparations, and return call. Nope. Release anyone near me. Auvergne is fairly near me. Bourbon. None of those guys seem. Chile's alliance. Yes. That should be fair. Send that in. Thank you very much. Hopefully Savoy can get with that immediately. From there we can move into province, finish those guys off, and then we can swing back around to deal with Florence. And that's gonna be all actually I think I'm gonna make this episode a bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode a bit longer. Once it gets 25 minutes though, then I'll end it. But hopefully we'll be able to finish this up before then. If we can finish it up before then, that would be much, much, much preferable. But yeah, I'm more than willing to go be at war for a little bit longer, so we can just wrap this up now. I'm starting to get really tired, so as you can see, I'm actually starting to stutter a little bit and everything. So I'm gonna have to be at a break before I record my next session. But yeah, that's why I want to just finish this off now, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. This should be about like 4 episodes in this recording session, so I'm quite exhausted. But yeah, we're one step closer from Italy, which is all that we need. I'm actually gonna improve relationship with this guys in anticipation of finally annexing them. As I've been saving up on my dip, I'm not gonna spend my dip until I'm done with all of that. But yeah, after this war, I'm gonna begin to annex the Savoyards. So with that, we are done. Transfer this over to Savoy, and then peace out the provincials. So for peace, give me all your money. Give this Dauphine, revoke cause, none of that interests me, none of that interests me. End your alliance with Florence. I'm gonna isolate them so I can just mess them up completely. War reparations, give up claims for prestige, send that in, thank you very much. And thank you, that's all we need. And lastly, we're gonna go around and finish off the war with these guys. So yeah, return that, release Corsica, and then maybe Luca in case I wanna. Okay, no. Actually, yeah, we can stand to be at war for a while longer. So yeah, I'm gonna get them to release Luca in the hopes that I might be able to diplo vassalize them, which would be very, very, very helpful. So yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take too many more ticks. Exactly. Send that demand in, and we are done. Thank you very much for watching this episode. We will see you next time, where we're probably gonna be going to war against the Phoenicians. Have a good day. Bye.